still catch your name inside the wind, like every season's calling again. The curtains sway, the room still breathe, with all the words you left with me. Your photograph still wears your smile, while I've been counting lonely miles. The world moved on without a sound, but I'm still where without a sound. The world moved on without a sound, but I'm still where we broke down. Some stories never find an end, they simply change the way they're said. We are love in the past tense, a beautiful sentence, haven't never finished. Every heartbeat echoes softer. You were my sunrise, my safe place. Now you're only yesterday. I still whisper your name, like it might be ending. We're just love in the past tense. The coffee's cold, the night's too long. Your favorite records still play our songs. I close my eyes and there you are, a fading light, a distant star. I've learned to smile through empty days, to hide the hurt beneath my face. But every time it starts to heal, your memory becomes too real. If time can teach the heart to mend, why does it keep bringing you back again? We are love in the past tense, a promise broken by the silence, and still reaching for where you are. You were the home inside my soul. Now you're the space I can't let go, though the pages have all turned. Your chapter still burns. We're just love in the past tense. Maybe somewhere beyond the rain, there's a version where you stayed, where we never learned to say goodbye, and forever never had to die. Until that sky becomes my own, I'll carry a light alone. We are love in the past tense, but every memory speaks the present night. Yet your shadow still feels alive. If loving ends, then tell me cry. Some hearts don't stop believing, even after they've been leaving. We're still love in the past tense. Ooh, I loved you. Silence before I learned your heart. I memorized every distance between where we were and where we are. I kept knocking on your feelings like they were locked behind a door, giving pieces of my heartbeat to someone who wanted no more. I brought flowers to the doorway, but you never let me see you. I kept waiting for right, hoping for a sign, but some walls let the love inside. I was loving a brick wall, calling out your name, giving you my everything and everything, and getting back the same. A heart made of stone, a touch that disappeared. I was standing right beside you, but I was never really near. I was loving a brick wall and breaking myself against it. I knew all your favorite stories, but you never asked about mine. I carried all your heavy moments while you carrying mine. I painted colors on the grayness. I tried to make the cold feel warm, but you can't. I built a shelter with someone who won't open the door. I kept mistaking patience for a love that would arrive, but waiting for someone to change can steal a lifetime from your life. Maybe I wasn't hard to love, maybe you were hard to reach. If I stopped knocking tomorrow, would you even notice I was gone? Would the silence hardest truth to learn is some walls don't fall apart. No matter how much love you give, you can't build someone a heart. I was loving a brick wall, but I don't blame the stone. I was asking for a home somewhere I wasn't known. I'll take back all the pieces that I left outside your door. I'll stop waiting and answer someone who wanted no more. I was loving a brick wall, now I'm building one for me. The echoes fade away, the knocking gets up forever, trying to break through here. Found your old sweater in the closet, still holding traces of your scent. A little piece of every season, a little time we never spent. The photographs are on the table, the memories are on the floor. I'm folding up the life we built and placing it inside these drawers. How do you pack 1,000 days into a box and walk away? I'm packing up the years tonight, the laughter and the tears we cried, every promise, every dream, every version of you and me. I'm putting away the moments that I thought would never end, carrying the love we were and leaving where we've been. I'm packing up the years, but some pieces stay with me. The walls still know our conversations, the hallway knows the sound of your feet. The empty spaces feel so heavy where your memories used to breathe. I fold the blankets we once shared, I close the door we open wide. A home can hold so many stories, even after people say goodbye. Some endings don't erase the past, they just teach us how to let it pass. I'm packing up the years tonight, the midnight talks and morning light, every photograph and letter, every moment we held together. I'm keeping all the beautiful and releasing all the pain, because love can be a treasure even when it can't remain. I'm packing up the years and learning how to leave. If I could save one single moment, I'd choose the day we first met, before the silence, before the distance, before the things we couldn't fix, because a heart can only backward when it learns to let things go. I'll take the memories golden like stars inside the dark. You were a beautiful chapter of forever in my heart. I'm packing up the years and starting something new. I was the shoulder you cried on, the shelter from the rain, the voice that kept reminding you you'd be okay again. I carried all your storms away and hid my own inside. I became the place you ran to while I was falling behind. I learned to smile through the break-in, I learned to say I'm fine, but nobody saw the pieces I was leaving behind. I gave everything I had to give until there wasn't left to live, trying to fill your ocean up while I was drowning silently. I kept lighting up your darkness when my own sky turned gray. I was saving you, was fading away. I was pouring from an empty cup and you never saw it break, eh? I memorized your worries, I knew your every fear. I held your heart so carefully while mine disappeared. I became your safe place, but never had one too. I spent all my nights repairing the damn it meant I'd stay. I thought that love meant sacrifice, but losing higher price to pay. A heart can only keep giving until it forgets its own name. I was pouring from an empty cup, waiting for enough to come, pouring all my patience out until my heart was numb. I gave you all my seasons, all my colors, all my light, but I was invisible to you, even standing by your side. I was pouring from an empty cup until I learned to walk away. Maybe I was never selfish for needing something too. Maybe love was never meant to disappear inside of you. I can still be gentle, I can still forgive, but I won't keep breaking myself just to prove that I exist. I was pouring from an empty cup, but now I'm filling it with love, the kind I always gave away. I won't chase empty promises or beg someone to see the person I was saving all along was always me. I was pouring from an empty cup, now I'm finally overflowing. The water finds its way, the cracks begin to heal. I gave away my everything, now I'm learning how to feel. I'm driving past the places where we used to feel alive. The streets are getting smaller, but the memories still survive. Your side of the window's empty, your name is on my mind. I'm chasing all the moments that I left behind. The highway keeps on moving, night keeps pulling through, but every road I travel still finds its way to you. Funny how the past can shine when you're standing in the afterlife. I see you in the rearview mirror, getting smaller as I go, a picture of the person I was never ready to let go. All the words I should have spoken, all the chances I ignored, are the ghosts inside the headlights following me down this road. These are my rearview mirror regrets, the things I can't undo anymore. I remember summer evenings, your laughter in the rain, the way you held my hand like nothing could ever change. I thought we had forever, I thought we'd find a way. Forever turn to yesterday, and yesterday won't stay. The signs keep passing by me, the miles keep counting down, but I still hear your footsteps in every empty town. Some goodbyes happen silently, long before someone leaves. I see you in the rearview mirror, like a fading photograph, a love that looks so perfect until it couldn't last. I replay every second, every moment we lost, trying to find the turning point where we became strangers after all. These are my rearview mirror regrets, the road I can't drive back across. Thought I could stop the engine if I could turn around. Would I find you waiting, or just an empty town? Maybe we were a season, maybe we were a song, beautiful while it lasted, but never meant to last forever long. I see you in the rearview mirror, even if you're not there, I'll carry all the memories. Some roads are only meant to teach us before we find our way again. These are my rearview mirror regrets. The headlights cut the darkness, the old road fades away. I loved who we were yesterday, but I'm choosing me today. I found an old picture this morning, hidden underneath the bed. 2 smiles frozen in a moment before the words we never said. The sunlight through the window, the way you looked at me, feels like a scene from another life, a place I'll never wonder if time could hear my plea. Would it take me back to the beginning? Would it bring you back to me? Some memories feel like doors that only open from the other side. I want to rewind to yesterday, back before we lost our way, back when your hand was holding mine and forever felt like it had time. I'd replay every conversation, I'd choose every word with care, I'd hold on to every second like I knew you wouldn't be to yesterday. If I could rewind to yesterday. The coffee shop is still standing, the streets still know our names. The world kept moving forward, but mine never felt the same. I remember all the laughter, the little things we knew, the way a simple, ordinary day could feel brand new. Now the songs we used to listen to sound different in the dark, like they're carrying the pieces of a once familiar heart. Maybe time does heal everything, maybe it teaches us to carry it. I want to rewind to yesterday, before goodbye became our fate, before the distance filled the room, before I lost the sound of you. I'd rewrite all the moments where we let each other down and find the love we buried before it disappeared to yesterday. If I could rewind to yesterday, I'd stay there for a while, but the clock keeps moving forward and the past won't turn around. The hands keep telling stories of the love we couldn't hold now. Maybe I don't need to change it, maybe I just need to know that what we had was real, even if I had to let it go. I can't rewind to yesterday, but I'll remember it that way. The girl who loved you without fear, the days when you were standing here. I'll carry all the beautiful, at least what made me break. They're meant to leave a train to yesterday, but I'm grateful that it happened. The photograph grows older, the colors slowly fade, but somewhere in my heart, we're still back in yesterday. Down by the harbor where we used to stand, I found our names written in the sand. The tide came in and washed them away, like all the promises we couldn't save. The old boat sways beneath the moon, still waiting for a journey that won't come soon. And I wonder if the ocean knows how much a broken heart can hold. We were searching for forever, but forever lost its way. There's rust on the anchor where we tied our dreams, holding on to a memory that no longer keeps me. The waves keep moving forward, but I'm stuck beneath the blue, with a heart that keeps returning to the place I lost you. There's rust on the anchor, but it still pulls me to you. The ropes are worn, the colors faded, like every word we left unspoken. I hear your voice inside the wind, a ghost of voice inside the wind, a ghost of where we've always been. The lighthouse shines across the bay, but it can't bring yesterday. I tried to sail beyond the pain, but every storm repeats your name. Some things break slowly before they disappear. There's rust on the anchor and cracks along the shore. A love that once held steady can't hold us anymore. The sky is changing colors, the night is let go, but I'm still chasing shadows of a place we used to know. There's rust on the anchor, and I'm learning to let go. Maybe anchors aren't meant to stay, maybe they're meant to mark the waves, a reminder of the hearts we've been. and the places we begin again. I'll leave the harbor lights behind and follow my own tide. There's rust on the anchor, but the ocean still mow me under. Finally coming undone, I'll keep the love we carried like a song beneath my skin. But I won't stay at the shoreline waiting for the anchor, but I am learning how to swim. I knew the sound of your footsteps when you needed somewhere to hide. I knew the look in your eyes when you were running out of places to go. You called me in the midnight when the world had turned away. I was always there to catch you, but never the one you chose to stay. I learned to read the silence between every word you said. I was holding on to moments you were leaving behind instead. I kept mistaking your return for a reason to believe. I was your second choice serenade, the song you played when your first one walked away, the hand you reached for in the darkness but never held in the light of day. I gave you all my heartbeats, I was your temporary shelter while you searched for another life. I was your second choice serenade, but I was never your first goodbye. I saved all of your favorite memories like they meant the same to you, but I was building something forever while you were passing through. You knew how to say I miss when you needed me most, but love isn't just a doorway that you open when you're lost eyes. I was your midnight conversation, your place to feel okay. But when the morning came around, you always looked away. I should have seen the difference between needing me and choosing me. I was your second choice serenade, the echo after someone else's name, the almost, the maybe, the someday, the heart you kept waiting in the rain. I was the one who stayed beside you when you couldn't find your way, but I deserved a love that wanted me. I was your second choice serenade, and I finally changed the song. If you call me when you're lonely, will I still answer like before? Will I open up the same old door to a love that wasn't mine anymore? No, I won't be the shadow, I won't be the arms you run to when you can't fall asleep. I was your second choice serenade, but I was a love worth hearing too, a heart that kept on singing even when it sang for you. Now I'll save my sweetest melodies for someone who'll stay, someone who sees my value before they walk away. I was your second choice serenade, but I'm becoming my own song. I'm waiting by the phone, no more hoping you'll return. The song you never chose is the song I'll finally learn. September came with colder skies and all the colors learned to hide. The leaves were falling like our dreams, quietly beyond my reach. Your sweater hangs beside my door, I don't wear it anymore. But every time the cold winds blow, they bring me back to what I know. Summer ended without a sound, but your memories stayed around. I feel you in September's chill, and every night that's standing still. The autumn rain, the empty street, your name is written in the air like you're still waiting somewhere. I lost your touch, I lost your light, but I still hold you every night. In September's chill, I find the ghost of you. The coffee shop where we would stay looks a little different today. Two empty chairs beside the window, one for me, one for a shadow. I keep the letters that you wrote, the words you couldn't say out loud. They sound like echoes from a time when your heart was close to mine. Maybe love becomes a season too. Some fade away, some stay with you. I feel you in September's chill, when the world gets quiet and still. Every sunset turns to gray, your voice is hidden in the rain. A beautiful kind of pain, though the years may pass me by. I won't die in September's chill, where we timbers chill, where we said goodbye. If the leaves could turn back time, would they fall the same wailing still? The coldest nights eventually fade, and new flowers bloom again. I'll keep the love we used to know, like a fire beneath the snow. You were my summer, warm and bright, before September, the coldest air. I know I'll find my way somewhere. The curtains move without a sound, your footsteps aren't around. The walls still hold the words we said, yeah. The walls still hold the words we said, like faded pictures in my head. Your coffee cup is on the shelf, a little piece of someone else. I turn the lights on every night, just to feel less alone inside. Some places never let you leave, they keep the things we couldn't keep. There are shadows in an empty room, dancing where I once had you. Every corner knows your name, your silence feels the same. I reach for something I can't find, a memory I left still see. Your shadow standing next to me in this empty room. The floorboards know the way you walked, the windows hold our midnight talks. The air still carries traces of the life we built, the life we lost. I tried to paint the walls again, to cover up where we've been, but every color fades to gray when yesterday won't go away. Maybe hearts become like homes, holding ghosts when we're alone. There are shadows in an empty room, whisper in the shape of you. Every heartbeat calls you back, every breath relives the past. I keep searching through the dark for the pieces of our spark, but all I find beneath the blue are shadows that belong to you. If these walls could speak tonight, would they tell me I was right? Would they say we tried our best, or that we were just passing guests? Maybe love was never meant to stay, maybe it was meant to leave a trace. There are shadows in an empty room, but I'm learning to walk through. The ghosts that once surrounded me are slowly setting my heart free. I'll keep the moments that were true, but I won't live inside the past, waiting for a love that couldn't last. These shadows in an empty room are finally fading with the dawn. Ooh, the walls are quiet now, the light is coming through. An empty room remains, but it no longer feels like you.